Welcome to Hebrew with Mayim. In this class, we'll be learning Hebrew from the Torah portion, Shemini, which means eighth. And this Torah portion is found in Leviticus chapter 9, verse 1 through 11:47. Here's the English. Leviticus chapter 9, verse 1 says, "And it was on the 8th day that Moses summoned Aaron and his sons and the elders of Israel." So this is a vav with a patak. So this says va, and this is a yud, and this shava right here is going to be silent. So we're going to say it together with this vav. So it will be vai, vai. And this is a hey with a chirik, and the yud with the chirik together will say e. So this is he. So this is vai he, vai he. And vayhi means, and it was, and it came to pass. And this is a bet with a patak. Bet has a belly button, so it makes the B sound instead of a V sound. So this is, the patak says so this is ba. And this means on the, and this is a yud with a vav, and the cholem on top says o. So this is yo, yo, and this is a mem sofit. So together the syllable is yom, bayom, and yom means day. So on the day, and it was on the day, and then this is a hey with a patak which says ha, and this means the, and this is a shin, and this is a shava, and it would normally be silent when it follows a patach right here. But because the shin has a dagesh, we're going to pronounce the shava. So this is ha she, ha she. And this is a mem, and this is a chirik. So this will say me. With the yud together, it will be me. And this is a nun with a chirik, and the yud together says ni. Ha shemini. Ha Shemini. And Shemini means 8. So Ha Shemini means the 8th. Okay? So when it came to pass, Vayhi bayom, on the day Ha Shemini, 8th. So it came to pass on the 8th day is how we would probably translate it in English. And this is a kaf, a kuf, and this is a kamatz, which says so this is ka, and a resh with a kamatz, and this aleph is silent, so it will say ra, kara. And that means he called, kara. And this is a mem, and this shin, this is a shin, but this dot right here is doing double duty. So it makes the shin a shin instead of a sin. But it also serves as the vowel. So this vowel, just like this one right here, makes the o sound. This chola makes the o sound. So mo, and this sego says and this hey is silent. So this is she, Moshe, and this is Moses, Moshe. So we would translate this instead of he called Moses, it's Moshe or Moses called. Okay, so it was on the 8th day. Moses called, okay, Moshe kara Moshe. And then this is a lamed with a shiva, so we're going to say le. And this is, which means two. This prefix le means two. And this is an aleph, which with this patak will say a. So le a. And this is, again, just like this right here, the hey with the patak, this says ha. There's a chatef. Patach, so it just means it's a little bit reduced. So this is a quick ha. So, and this line right here means that there's a little bit of more emphasis. It's a secondary accent mark. So le'a ha, and this is a resh with a cholem, which is o, so ro, and this is a nun sofit. So this is ron. Le'a haron, le'a haron. And le means two, and Aharon is Aaron. So Moshe called to Aaron. Oops, excuse me. Okay. And then we have a shuruk here. So this is a vav with a dot through it. So it says u, and this is a lamed. And this shaval will be sounded. So it's ule, or it'll be really quick though. It's just ule. And this is a vet with a kamatz, which says ah. So this is va, uleva, and this is a nun with a kamatz, which says na, and then the vav right here closes out that syllable. So this is nav. This yud is silent, or it takes the sound of this kamatz. Okay, ulevanav, and the u part means and. L is two, just like this l right here. The vet and the nun, this actually is the word, this root is actually the word for son, ben. Vanav makes ben plural and possessive. It means his sons. Vanav is his sons. So Moshe called to Aaron and to his sons, Aaron and his sons. Here's another, just like this one, ul. And this is a zayin with a chirik, so this is z, ul-z, and this is a kuf, and this is going to be silent, so this is ul-zik, and this is a nun with sere, and the yud together, this says e, so this is ne, ul-zik ne, which means and to, just like this one right here. Zikne means elders of, okay? The zayin, kuf, and nun alone would be elder, but this with the yud, it is plural and possessive. So, well, or maybe not possessive, but it's elders of. Ulazikne, and this is a yud with a chirik, so this says ye, and this is a sin because the dot is over the left arm. With a shava, so this is yis. The shava is silent. And this is eresh with a kamatz, so this is ra, yisra, and this is an aleph with its seres, which says e, and then the lamed to close that syllable out says el, Yisrael. And you want to make sure that there's like a guttural stop between the ra and the el. So it's not Yisrael, but Yisrael. Okay, Yisrael. And this is, of course, Israel. So Vayhi, and it was Bayom Hashemini, on the 8th day, Kara Moshe, Moses called Le'aharon ulevanav, to Aaron and to his sons, ulezikne, and to the elders of Yisrael, Israel. Okay, now let's do verse 2. This says in English, and he said to Aaron, take for yourself a bull, calf, as a sin offering, and a ram as a burnt offering, unblemished, and bring them near before the Lord. Okay. So, this is a vav with a patak, so it says va, and this is a yud with this cholem over the aleph, so this is going to say oh, so this is yo, va, yo, vayo, and this is a mem with a segol, which says e, so, and this is a resh, so together this syllable will say mer, vayomer, which means, and he said, vayomer, and he said, and this is a segol, which says e under the aleph, so this says e, and this is a lamed, so it says el, and this means to, and he said to, or unto, and we had this is the same name as the previous verse right here, without the lamed. So I won't do it again. It's Aharon, Aharon. So when he said to Aaron, this is a kuf with a patach, which says ka, and this chaf, this chet closes the syllable out, so it's kach. And kach means take. It's a command form. So he said to Aaron, take. And this is a lamed with a shavas, which says le. And this is a chaf sofit with a kamatz, which says cha. So lecha. Lecha means, in this context, for yourself, or to you, to yourself. Kach lecha, take for yourself. Let me see how they translate it here. Take for yourself, that's how they translate it, okay? And this is an ayin with tseret, so it says and a gimel with a segol and a lamed. Together, we'll say gel, egel, egel. And this is a calf, okay? And this is a bet with a segol, which says be, and then the nun sofit together will be ben. This means son, ben. So take for yourself a calf, son of, and then this is a bet with a kamatz, which says ba, and a kuf with a kamatz, which says ka, and the resh closes out this syllable, so kar, bakar. And this actually means like a cow, son of a, let me see how they translate it, a bull calf, okay. So it's a bit redundant, but so this is translated as bull. So a calf, son of a bull, but of course all calves are sons of bulls. So egel ben bakar, and this is a lamed with a shiva, so it's going to say le, and this is a chet with a patak, so cha, lecha, and this is a tet with a kamatz, which says ta, together with the silent aleph, we'll say ta, and then we'll close out with this letter tav, so it's tat, lechatat. And that is the word translated as sin offering, okay? As a sin offering, lechatat, or for a sin offering. The le is for or as, and chatat would be sin offering. Okay, and then we have a vav with a shaval, which will say v, and this is an aleph with a patak, which says a, and then the yud with the chirik and the lamed together will say yil, ve'ayil, ve'ayil. So this is and, v is and ayil is ram. Okay, and a ram. So take a calf and a ram. Okay, and this is so take a calf as a sin offering, and take a ram as what? Well, we'll see. This is a lamed with a shiva, le, says le again. This is as, and this ayin with a cholem says o, and this is a lamed with a kamatz, which says la, and the hay is silent. So this is le'olah. Le'olah, this is related to the word that means to ascend or ascension, like the word aliyah, which means like to go up to Israel, or to go up to the bima, to read the Torah. So le'olah has something to do with going up, and this is the word that we use, that is usually translated as burnt offering, because this offering was completely burnt up, and everything, the smoke ascended to Hashem. The offering was completely for Hashem, which is, of course, he is in heaven above, right? So le'olah is a sin as a burnt offering, and this is a tav with a shiva, so this is te, and this is a mem with a hidik, and the yud together says mi, te mi, and this is a mem with a hidik, and the mem sofit is mim, te mi mim, te mi mim, and that means perfect or without blemish, te mi mim. So the animals that you give to Hashem should be perfect and flawless. There we go. Not injured or scarred in any way, or deformed by birth or anything like that. Okay, and this is a vav with a shava, so this is v, and this is a hey with a patach, which says ha, and this is a kuf, so this is hak, vehak. This goes together, and this shava is silent, so vehak. And this is a resh with tzere, and then the vet says rev, vehakrev, vehakrev. And bring them near, vehakrev. And this is a lamed with a chirik, and the fe together will say leaf. And this is a nun with a tzere, and then the yud says ne, leaf ne. This means before. Okay. And this is yud he vav he. This is the name of the creator, Hashem. And so when reading from the Torah, from a kosher Torah scroll, we would just say Adonai, Adonai. This is Yod He Vav He, the sacred name, Adonai. Or we can say Hashem also, which means the name. Okay, so now we're going to learn the trope or cantillation marks in this verse. And I have other videos that teach all the cantillation marks, and so I won't do that here. But I will review the cantillation marks here first, and then we'll apply them to the words, okay? So I'm going to sing them and point them at the same time. So this is Pashta Munach Katon, Munach Katon, Tibcha et Nachta, Tibcha sof pasuk. So these cantillation marks act as grammatical marks as well as accent marks. Okay, so this katon is a separator, which means that everything between the separators is a clause on its own. So these three words can be grouped together to form one thought. And remember, this meant and it was on the day, the 8th. So it was on the 8th day. That's one thought. And right here, you could put maybe a comma or something like that. So Kara Moshe, Moses called, and you can put another comma right here, and so on and so forth. Okay, and then so this is the other separator right here at Nakta. So le'aharon ulevanav, so to Aaron and to his sons, and then you might put it so this is a separator also. You might put a comma right there, and then this sof pasuk means end of the verse. So you could put a period right here. And to the elders of Israel, uleziknei Yisrael, you can put a period right here. Sof pasuk usually means that. Okay, so and the trope marks also give the accent mark for the word. So this is vayhi. The accent is on the last syllable because we see the pashta at the end, vayhi. Now, if the accent, if it was a pashta, but the accent was on a different syllable, let's say the first one, there would have been two. There would have been a pashta mark here and also right here, because the pashta, not all trope marks are like this, but the pashta always has to be at the end. Otherwise, it's not a pashta, it's a kadma. This is vayhi, and this is bayom. See, the accent mark is under the yud, so it's not bayom, it's bayom. And this is the accent mark here. The katon is on the last syllable, so hashemini. The accent is on the last syllable. Okay, so again, the trope marks say pashta munach katon. So this is vayhi bayom hashmini. And this is munach katon. So this is kara Moshe. And this is tibcha et nachta. So this is le'aharon ulevanav. And this is tibcha sof pasuk. So this is uziknei Yisrael. Okay, we'll do that to one more verse, the second verse. I'll try up all the trope marks first. This is a munach. So the munach sounds different depending on what it precedes. So before a revi'i, munach says munach, and this is revi'i. But I think here, this is a munach before katon. So this is munach katon. So the munach changed because it's here, it's preceding a different trope mark, okay? So this is munach revi'i. Telisha ketana. Hold on, let me see. I might have gotten that wrong. Oh no, that's Telisha gedola. Okay, sorry. This is Telisha gedola. Okay, let's do that again. Munach revi'i. Telisha gedola. Munach darga tevir mercha tibcha et nachta tibcha mercha sof pasuk. Okay, so munach revi'i with the Hebrew now. Vayomer el Aharon. And this is Telisha gedola. So this is it's going to be for both of these words. This is kach lecha. Now this Telisha gedola is always going to be at the beginning of a word. Okay, Telisha gedola. So if the accent is somewhere else, like for in this instance, the accent is on cha, it needs two because the Telisha gedola always is in the beginning of the word. So chach lecha, and this is munach darga tevir. So this is egel ben bakar lechatat. So this is mercha tibcha. So this is ve'ayil le'olam. And this is et nachta. So this is temimim. And this is tibcha mercha sof pasuk. So this is vehakrev lifnei Adonai. Okay, so, and I have other videos also. Well, I have 2 videos that explain the trope marks and go through the sounds for all of them.
I'd like to invite you to visit my website at www.hebrewmime.com. That's HEBREWMAYIM.com. And you can click on the button to sign up for free Hebrew lessons to your email, delivered every week or so. Sometimes I miss a week. Sometimes I'll send more than one email for that week. So again, just visit my website, HebrewMime.com. And I also have special sections here. Not only can you sign up for free Hebrew lessons to your email, but you can also get my playlist to learn the Aleph Bet, even Aleph Bet with Elmo. And I also have a section on learning various Jewish prayers and blessings. I also have you can see all of the Hebrew lessons from Genesis to Deuteronomy. And what else? Oh, I have a section on ancient Hebrew, learn how to pronounce the Hebrew letters in the ancient Hebrew pronunciation, the ancient Hebrew tongue. I have some lessons on how to trope or chant the Torah, specifically lessons for that. And then I also have links to if you're interested in getting more formal biblical Hebrew lessons or modern Hebrew lessons from a good friend in Israel. So you can check that out as well. So just visit my website at HebrewMime.com. Shalom. Shalom, my name is Mayim, and I'm a naturopathic herbalist and holistic life coach, and I'm the founder of the Aruka Holistic Life Academy. Our students learn how to become effective healers using nutrition, herbs, and other holistic healing methods. I have found that to become a holistic healer, you, number one, don't need to be licensed, although some of our students are medical professionals, doctors, nurses, etc. but you don't need a medical degree or a license to become a holistic healer. Number 2, you don't need to study for 4 or more years in college. And number 3, you don't need hundreds of thousands of dollars for a medical degree or a nutrition degree or any other kind of expensive degree. I don't have any of these things, yet I have built a profitable online health coaching business. And I'll tell you the 8 things, though, that I have found that you do need. Without these 8 things, healers are ineffective and lack confidence in being a holistic healer. And most holistic schools and certification programs don't incorporate all 8 of these secrets, which is why many graduate from them, from nutrition schools or health coaching schools or herbalist schools, etc., feeling inadequate as a healer. So I would like to share with you my secrets on how I became an effective holistic healer and built a profitable online health coaching business. You can become the healer of your home and your community without the need for pharmaceutical drugs with dangerous side effects, hospitals, doctors, or even dentists. You can build a profitable online health coaching business without the need for years of college for an expensive degree. My mission is to show you how. Visit my website at www.aruka.com/free to get my 8 secrets on how to become an effective holistic healer.